Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good? It's your man Theo. We in here. We in here. It is what a week. It was Wednesday. It's been a week. It has been a week. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, totally up to you. Totally up to you. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. Constructive. Not mean, not malicious. Constructive. Constructive comment help you. Yeah, it's what a week it was Wednesday. And my I feel like Johnny Gill. My what a busy week it was. Did y'all listen? Y'all need to know. I don't know if you got to have a little levity with the political season and everything like that. This time of the every 4 years, people want to get super serious and stuff like that. I'm gonna say inject a little levity in it so you can make it do what it do. Did y'all see what they did? And when I say they, I'm talking about the Democratic Party. Yes, I am. Because I'm like, damn. Y'all like, Theo. No, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. You know, we like to say everything ain't about race. So this country goes above and beyond to make everything about race. But if you don't know, you can get fooled. Me, I try and keep up with stuff and everything like that. So, Tim Walz, what's going on? Miss Kent Dora in the building. She the first one. Y'all know Tim Walz? Governor Tim Walz, Minnesota. Yeah, that's dirty. I like, man, what you mean that's dirty, man? That's playing dirty pool. That's playing dirty pool for no reason. I told y'all when they got Kamala, I said, that's playing dirty. Anybody like Theo, how's that playing dirty? Black woman, soror, and she got a Jewish husband. You better not fix your mouth to say nothing bad about her at all. And they tried it. The Republican Party tried it. And you saw how they got ate up. Now, me, myself, I'm concerned for J.D. Vance's wife. I am, because racists like that, when they, as Grand Madam Tarot alluded to, racists like that, when they have children by these women, they low-key don't see them children as their children. They don't see that one. Yeah, that talk game is real strong. But when you become expendable, oh, that dude finna, ma'am, Mrs. Vance, he telling you how he is. He telling you how he is. That said, though, what was dirty? Chestnut checkers. This is some banging coffee. It is. It is. Shout out to McDonald's. Coffee in the grocery store, good looking. Shout out to International Flavors, good looking. Yeah, we making it do what it do. Caramel macchiato, whatever. But Tim Walz. You know, he's 60. I think he like a year, some months older than Kamala or something like that. Maybe some months older than Kamala. But you notice, did y'all see him? I showed it to my wife last night. Did you see him when he said, oh, I can't wait? Did you see him kind of dip his shoulder like that? Oh, I can't wait to debate him. I said, oh, Lord. She said, baby, what's wrong? I said, the dude want to smoke. He want to, this is the most aggressive I've seen the Democratic Party since I've been living. Even Barack wasn't talking like that. No, this dude walked to the podium. And I could have sworn I heard the boys in the background from the West Coast singing. He came in with that gangster lean. He came in with the gangster lean, talked his talk and said, oh, I can't wait. I said he dipped his shoulder. I said, anytime somebody tell you they can't, it's a difference when somebody say to you, I can't wait. It hit different when they say, oh, I can't wait. When they say, I can't wait, oh, they can't, they ready to go right then and there. Hey, you gotta, no, we take place right now. Tim, oh, Lord. JD, I just want y'all, this the goon squad. This the goon squad. Like, I ain't never seen the Democrat. You like, Theo, what are you trying to say? He's German. He He got the same lineage Trump got. He's German American. That's what I want to say. He white, he's German American, and he look meaner than Joe Biden. Yeah, Joe Biden is older, but this dude look like he don't play the radio. Oh my God. He looked like if J.D. Vance get beside himself, he will walk from where he at to where J.D. Vance at and put hands on J.D. Vance. That's what he looked like. That's what he talking like. And Kamala looking at Donald like, I'm going to lock your ass up. Oh, you need to know I'm going to lock your ass. And then on top of this, because I had to go, I don't know if y'all are out there in the ether. I'm looking at this stuff. Do you know who don't like Donald for real, for real? No, for real, for real. Do you know who don't like Donald for real, for real? Which is why I know they're going to lose. It's first-time voters. What is that, Generation Z? Oh, they don't like him at all. They don't like him at all. And congratulations, Generation X. These are your kids, our kids that's doing this. These are our kids that don't want this dude in office. Some of our kids got YouTube channels out here with 20, 30 something thousand followers talking. They do not like this dude. Oh, they weren't able to vote 4 years ago. They can vote now. And Donald, they don't like you at all. And guess what? They ain't even got to look at you as far as their heritage. Know why? Because Kamala picked a German American to be her vice president. Theo. So I'm talking to my wife, Alicia. I just need us to know something. Now I could be wrong because things could have changed. Forget race for a second. The 3 largest ethnic groups, last time I checked, I might need to go back. German, it's in no particular order. Well, African American is last. That's what that is. German, Jewish, and African American. Those are the 3 largest ethnic groups in this country. And Kamala and Tim check off all 3 boxes. They check off all 3 boxes. This dude wants you to own guns. You can't even say that's a sticking point anymore. No, he wants you to own guns. He just wants you to properly identify yourself. Well, he also wants women to have their right to do what they want to do with their body. And he from the Midwest. He from the Midwest. You know, where we say people work, really, really work. The heartland of America, that's where he from. Purple rain, purple rain. Come on, Big Tim. Only want to see you. Only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Big Tim. Boy, that's playing dirty. That's playing dirty. That's playing dirty. And I believe all y'all was in on this. And when I say all y'all that's been wanting the Democratic Party to act like thugs, you got your wish. Donald, stay to the politics. JD, stay to the politics. Don't turn this into nothing else because y'all not prepared to do anything, but you cannot get as mean, nasty, because they want to smoke. I ain't never seen it like, no, everybody want to play nice. Not this Democratic ticket. This Democratic ticket ain't trying to play nice. So as much as you think you can insult folks, they can insult you worse because they're going to do it with facts. Don't do it. Don't do it. Figured I'd open us up with that, a little bit of levity and everything. J.D. Vance disrespected the governor today on his military service. Yep, he can kiss it goodbye. And he a corporal. Now, let me just go ahead and tell the truth and shame the devil. Y'all know I was in the Marine Corps, right? Right. Well, you never know, and I'm probably going to get real emotional about this. Big Tim, I'm finna expose you to the detriment of myself. Don't care. You know why? I care more about America than I care about myself. So I'm finna expose you for the fraud that you are. You ready? You got kicked out the Marine Corps. You couldn't re-enlist. You couldn't, because you were a corporal. And at 6 years, they want you to be a sergeant. How do I know? Because I was in the Marine Corps. Yeah. Low key, you ain't no damn different than the piece of crap that murdered Sonia Massey. Both of y'all are unfit damn Marines. How can I say it? Because I was in it. Honorably discharged. 6 years. I was a Lance Corporal. There was no way I was going to make sergeant by the time my re-enlistment came out. So they said, Theo, we going to holler at you. Well, guess what, JD? I know the same damn thing about you. You were a corporal. Your ass should have been a sergeant. You wasn't going to make sergeant by the time your re-enlistment came around. So they said, I'm going to holler at you. That's the expose on JD Vance. He ain't what he claimed to be. Don't get fooled by that honorable discharge. I just fell on my damn sword telling you every damn thing you need to know about this damn dude. And I didn't have to talk about me. Not something that I'm proud of. I'm hurt by that. But JD Vance couldn't re-enlist. While we talking. So JD Vance never has a right to talk about another veteran unless JD Vance is prepared to tell you what went on in his time in service. And I doubt that coward has the testicular fortitude to do so. That's where I'm at with it. So he ain't all that. He ain't that. No, he's not. He ain't done nothing since he been out except flip-flop like the damn dude he running behind. Well, you're not going to have a political career after this. You're not going to have a military career after this. You're not going to have an acting career after this. No, you go, as Governor Wall said, we're going to holler at you on your couch. That's what we're going to do. Keeping the party rolling, though. Keeping the party rolling. Miss May Kent Gray is in here. Absolutely. So we're going to make it. He believes a woman should stay with an abusive husband. That's because he's an abusive husband. And I don't want to say it like that, but stereotypically speaking, you see who he married. Stereotypically speaking, you see who he married. All right. Now, am I saying she's a docile woman? Nope. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is you see who we married. Right. You see who married. So, topics for tonight. My opinions my opinions on Avengers 17, Black Panther 7, and Blood Hunters #1. No spoilers. Kamala Harris chose who? We already talked about that. She chose, congratulations to Governor Tim Walz and everything like that. We look forward to you and Vice President Harris bringing it home. Anybody want to say something stupid, just know if what you're getting ready to say is stupid, I'm going to say something that's going to make you look even more stupid, except mine going to be smart. Mine going to be backed up with facts. So we're not going to get into the name calling and things of that nature. Agree to disagree. Where was Namor during Blood Hunt? Do you know? Do you care? Because where he was during Blood Hunt, shout out to the Komodo King, this has hey, CB, you got to fix this. You got to fix this, big dog. You got to fix that, big dog, because I read Namor 1. I read Namor 1. Bro, you got to fix that. You got to fix that. What else we got on tap for tonight? Comics next week. And the week after that. You know what? Thank you, Blood Hunt. Thank you, Adrian Krakoa, for being over. Y'all saving me a ton of money. I ain't got to switch to Geico to do none of that. Thank y'all so much. Living up the standards. Chadwick, Bosman, and T'Challa. That's a lot of pressure. We're going to talk about it. Probably slide that in there somewhere. What's going on? Everybody greeting one another. Salute, man. What's going on, RC? What is going on? Big Chad Kinsler. I almost say that's my guardian angel. that's what I'm. Theo, yeah. He talked like it. He moved like it out there. Send me passages every morning to be Hitting right there. So yeah, that my shout out to my guardian angel, Big Chad. What's going on? So we're gonna keep the party rolling. I read Avengers 17. It is comic book day. It is comic book day. So let's talk. Avengers 17. Wow. Much ado about nothing. I don't know if you read Avengers 17. I read Avengers 17. I'm gonna do the comic book review tomorrow. Not gonna drop any spoilers, but damn, so many people had so much to say because they saw one little damn panel. Now, my thing is that all you need in your life to come to a conclusion? I don't want to get into stuff like that, but you can tell people that's messy. You can tell people that's about drama because they bring that stuff into the social media influence. Folks saw one damn panel from that comic book and lost they damn mind. That tell me a lot because you put it out there, you pushed it. You weren't just content just to put it out there. No, you pushed it, you encouraged it, and insinuated. I'm like, damn. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's going on, Javon? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all, what's going on, King Sigma? What's going on? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you kick it with me over there on X and everything like that, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you bought Avengers 17 today, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna get into it. That's it. Hey man, do better. Do better. Stop being. If what you want is for this to take place, focus on this. We're not in high school. We grown. Heroes at marvel.com. Okay to print. Do that. Shout out to Harama Fall. He hit me up last night and everything like that. Listen, write them. Write them, write them, write them, write them, write them. I don't think we being fair if we don't sit back and say T'Challa was trending one way. The comic book character was trending one way. We became active as a fan base, as a fan group, and Marvel pivoted. Hey, whoa. Folks out there actually care about that damn character. Hold on. Let's keep the party rolling. Keep the main thing the main thing. As my brother D-Real said all the time, T'Challa is a necessity. He's not an accessory. Well, we want that, right? And when I say that, we want T'Challa and Aurora together. Well, hey, low-key kind of hinted at it already. Like, we know they got grandchildren coming. We're just trying to see if we're going to be around by the time they get to that point where they married T'Challa and Aurora. Now, mind you, that's on CB Cebulski's watch. I get the frustration. I get it. I understand it. I do. I ain't gonna act like that. I'm not. But it's the reason why I do these videos. What did I say? Sometimes the editor don't know. Sometimes the writer don't know. Let's help them out. Sometimes they don't think we care. Oh, no, yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Feet to the fire. If we're being honest, as Black Panther fans, I think we've been hurt. Not saying we need to stop. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying stop or slow down. But if we're being fair, I think it's safe to say ever since JR's run, and we know what it's like now to read comics, and it's like that comic ended kind of fast. Like, I don't think that was the original intention. We know JR's run came to an abrupt end. Bruh, bye. Not even Backstreet Boys, bye, but more like Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Okay, we got on up out of here. Have the stories been perfect? No. But if I look at Dr. Eve Ewing and I look at Cheryl Eaton and I look at Brian Hill, T'Challa is not going through any of that stuff that JR took him through. None of it. I'm not going because Black Panther 7 came out today. And Brian Hill, let me just say, Kamoyo hit me up today. He was saying, so is this what we doing? And I said, you know what? The beauty of it is, I don't know if that's what we doing. And if I don't know, you know what that means, Mr. Hill? You're giving me an original story. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. I can't speak for nobody else. I appreciate what you got going on with Ultimate Black Panther. My mouth hit the floor today. That one with? Because there's so many possibilities to what you're introducing. Like, damn, like you did that. You did that. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Listen, you got me. You got your boy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You got your boy. You got your boy. What else are we looking at? So Avengers 17, we talked about that. Black Panther. Like I said, he doing something different. I ain't never read that story before. He ain't. I could tell from the panel that wasn't the case in the first place. It was a great issue too. Ultimate Black Panther was dope. Yeah, absolutely. Well, man, I said, oh, that's what we doing. I ain't never, because I'm like, oh, you could take that so many different ways. Like, oh, listen, I'm here for it. Like I said, we're gonna do the comic book breakdown tomorrow, but you got some. You got some. Folks had you listen. Tell your story. Tell your story, Mr. Hill. Tell your story. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Then what else? Blood Hunters, the Bumbleclot Month. Shout out to Juju. The Blood Coven is in that comic. Yeah. And shout out to my brother D Real. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. Because y'all remember we read Dracula, Blood Hunt 3, tying in, right? Remember Dracula said, hey, these are the corpses of these are the future corpses of your friends. So whoa. The Blood Coven are future corpses. So I guess at some point, Dracula is going to be Theo Dracula. Okay, my bad. I'm snitching. Shout out to my brother D Real. Bloodstorm 1 is a clone of Dracula. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that I was Bloodstorm 1 is a clone of Dracula. Okay, well, damn it, who is everybody else? Because I want to know. CB? I want to know. I don't believe I'm the only one that want to know. So we need that. Now, that's the good thing. That is the good thing. NYX, Prodigy. I'm looking at some big. I'm with anxiousness. I'm wanting to see what they're gonna do with Prodigy. When you say you have no Black X-Men worth using, CB. Blood Hunters. Misty Knight could have been a part of that team. Colleen Wing could have been a part of that team. Could have been. Hell, Deadly Nightshade could have been a member of that team. Could have been. Silhouette could have been a member of that team. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Theo, what are you saying? Bro, do you not know the only reason why I got that comic book by and large is because the Blood Coven and Miles Morales is in that comic book? CB, who in the hell told you a comic book with no color in it? It's 2024. Who gave you that roster and you signed off on it? You got Hallows Eve. That's a brand new character. Where's Mr. Knight? You don't have no excuse, dude. You got Dagger in there. I'm sorry. Where Cloak at? You got the White Widow. When? Who cares? Yeah. The young lady that plays her in the MCU. Yeah, that's nice. Ain't nobody checking for the White Widow. Nobody. Ain't no. We barely checking for Natasha Romanoff in the comics. We check more for her in the MCU than we do in the comics. But ain't nobody checking for the White Wolf. So you got the White Wolf, Hallows Eve, Dagger, and Elsa Bloodstone. How many issues you giving this comic? I know. No. How many issues you giving this comic? Because bro, that ain't gonna work. Because soon as my peace out, soon as we done with the blood COVID, nobody's checking for that no more. No. I don't even know how we did that. Who told you that was the roster to put together? You know what? For somebody, you let that dude tell you he didn't see no worthy black X-Men. It's crazy how you let people tell you what worthy white characters they can sell a book with. Bruh, damn, no, bruh, no. That is not gonna make it. That ain't me looking at, no, I'm just saying they're all minor characters. You trying to force them to be something. First of all, them going up against the Blood Coven ain't no different than Sam Wilson going up against the Red Hulk. It's the same damn thing. It is literally the same damn thing. You say we say we doing diversity. You damn sure didn't do it in that book. I'm just gonna keep it going. You ain't doing it in that one. We got our pre-order too. I wonder if the Coven fought their clones, they easily bested the first fight. I don't know, man. Listen, I low-key want Steve. I low-key want CB to give me a one shot. I do. I want me a Blood Coven one shot. I know CB. I know you like Theo. I don't want to do all that. I'm telling you, I buy it. I review it. And if that story makes sense, you need to give me 6 different stories. 6, because you got 6 Blood Coven members, right? CB, Halloween. October right there. Let's make it do what it do. Hit somebody up, probably Brian Hill. Hit somebody up, like I said, Brian Hill. Have him give you a Blood Coven giant size annual. Drop it in October. We picking it up. We picking it up. Won't Brian be doing Blade then too? Red band edition. Yeah, make that do what it do. Make that do what it do. Keep up with these notes real quick. We got our pre-order. Miss Keita say we got our pre-order. Yeah. We got our pre-order. Yeah. And we already know your boy got hey boy, look. I see how Aurora is gonna become the leader of the Avengers. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I was like, I don't know how they finna do that, but we got that going on and everything like that. So keeping the party rolling. Y'all could have been anywhere else. We in here for a good time, not a long time. So y'all got my opinions. I want to make sure I get that. I'm gonna drop in starting tomorrow morning. Start dropping in the comic book reviews. I got 3 of them coming tomorrow. We're gonna make it do what it do. Where was Namor during Blood Hunt? What the bumper clot, man. Shout out to Kamoyo King. He said this in a previous live. He said, man, I think Namor was locked up. I did not, because it didn't make sense from a continuity standpoint. Theo, what do you mean? Well, you read Multiversal Avengers. I read Multiversal. We got the Multiversal Masters of Evil. We got Prime Avenger, which was Loki. We got Mephisto, the Legion, you know how many damn Mephistos out there? It's a whole bunch of, it was. Anyway, so we got that. We got that. And we understand this story was low-key taking place while that person was writing Black Panther. Well, we didn't really get no synergy with Black Panther. He didn't show up during the accident. He didn't. He didn't get judged. Wakanda didn't get judged. Nothing. Okay. When Namor started off, when they had that multiversal event, he was part of that. T'Challa was too. But remember in JR's run, when T'Challa walked away from the Avengers or whatever, Kyle Richmond, the brother, took his place on the Avengers. Well, after the multiversal Avengers, Master, whatever, Namor got locked up. But that run ended before JR's run did on Black Panther. Well, Namor got locked up after that story arc. But wasn't Atlantis supposed to be defending Wakanda based on Prime Minister Folasad's deal with Namor? Well, Namor locked up. And Namor is locked up for his crimes against humanity based on what he did prior to the multiversal Avengers run, prior to him popping up in Black Panther. So you got to fix that. I'm going to do my best to explain it. Y'all like Theo. So, in essence, T'Challa was going through what he was going through while the multiverse of Masters of Evil were making it do what it does. That's what that was. And so Namor, because T'Challa had to step away, Kyle Richmond come on board for the team. Well, you owe me some money, CB. You owe me some money. Or I need this. If I'm gonna be doing stuff like this, no, the numbers need to go through the roof. You and everybody else at Marvel, because I can't see y'all, you need to be subscribed to the channel. If I'm finna do this, help bail you out. So in essence, what you telling me is that Wakanda got effed up while this stuff was going on with the Mephistos, the League of Mephistos, or whatever. And so Namor stepped away to go help T'Challa, Prime Minister Folasad, deal with that nonsense. And T'Challa left. You know, we see him getting it. He leave. Well, and Namor was there and everything like that. Okay, so what you telling me is the Masters of Evil storyline, even though it stopped, it ended prior to JR's run. What you're telling me is that storyline actually ends after JR's run. That's what you're telling me. So Namor is now locked up. So now we know where he was doing blood hunting, which was why Cheryl Eden couldn't use it, because he was locked up. You gonna have to address that, bro. You had me playing way too many mental gymnastics. Me and Kamoyo got to see. That's the other thing. We got to sit down, recast T'Challa off the book to make some sense of some stuff. No, that. No, that was hurting my brain cells. That was hurting my brain cells. So when T'Challa now, okay, it's cause it's he back in Wakanda ever since Cheryl Eden run, right? So he got to chop. It's 3 people he owe an ass whooping to. It is. And it is. It's 3 people. Sam, Steve, and Namor. Yeah. I don't know how you gonna do it, but CB, it's on the table. Keep the party rolling. What's going on? What is going on? We in here. So, comics next week. Let's talk about it. You know, can I say we ain't got the Krakoan era no more. We don't. We ain't got blood hunt no more. We don't. So we ain't got to do all that, spending that change like that. And I'm very, very particular about my money at Marvel. Don't do that. I think it's safe to say I've invested a lot of money into y'all. But here's what we got coming out next week. And I say, oh, that's what that is? We got X Factor. $4. That's all I'm spending on comics next week. $4. $4, that's a change. X Factor. Well, I'm loving that right there. Thank you. We can get back to some normalcy around here. Then, the week after that, Green Lantern War Journal, issue 12. That's the last issue. I'm gonna have all 12 issues. Gonna make sure we get everybody caught up on Green Lantern War Journal. That does feature John Stewart. We're gonna make sure we get that series wrapped up with the Rock With Me Nation. But yeah, so we got that. X Factor next week. The week after that, Green Lantern War Journal and Predator versus Black Panther. Lord, good Lord, Jesus, Lord to the www.fixit, Jesus have mercy. Boy, look here. Boy, look at him. Boy, look at him. Predator versus Black Panther. Boy, mama, baby. Woo! And CB, that ain't volume 12. Because you know, this you might as well say, CB, Cheryl Eaton's Run is volume 11. The next volume of comics you giving us, and if this is current day, I know folks be like, Theo, no, because you're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let you do my character like that. That's my character. You don't now you don't now want us on him, but I've been effing with him longer than you have. No. If I read that and based on my mindset, I like me. My mindset, Predator versus Black Panther is in current continuity. I'm gonna consider that volume 12. I'm just telling you that volume 11, volume 12, and when you inevitably get to giving me a volume, that's gonna be volume 13. That's how I'm gonna present it. That's how I'm gonna state it. I'm just telling you. You already gave us volume 11. If Predator versus Black Panther is taking place, if I'm able to decipher that it's in current continuity, that's volume 12. You're gonna stop all this with my dog is missing legacy numbers. That's what that is at the end of the day. You got T'Challa missing legacy numbers. We're gonna stop that. We gonna Rock With Me Nation. Stand up. Recast T'Challa. Stand up. Black Panther fan group. Stand up. Council of Wakanda. Stand up. We're not gonna keep doing that. Not gonna keep doing that. Blood hunt. Yeah, I got it. I got. Listen, got it. Read it. Gonna do the book. Gonna do the comic book review tomorrow. I ain't want to do it today. I want to give people time to read it and everything like that. But I will be bringing all three book reviews to y'all tomorrow and everything like that. What else do we have going? You know what we going? Where are we at? 38 minutes and 20 seconds, 27 seconds to count. So limit up the standards. Chadwick, Bosman, and T'Challa, that's a lot of pressure. It is. Before I jump into that though, can y'all hit Shannon Sharp up at Shannon Sharp at Club Shay Shay? We won't recast T'Challa with Club Shay Shay, right? Everybody and their mama been talking for recast T'Challa except for recast T'Challa. Anthony Mackie got something to say, right. Nate Moore got something to say, right. Ryan Coogler got something to say, right. Kevin Feige got something to say. Cast and Crew got something to say. You know who ain't really been heard except unless we talking about where we got it from. Derek Bosman really ain't been heard. I don't know. It's crazy. Shannon, if you don't want to interview me, you can at least interview Derek Bosman. I think that'd be a nice interview right there. All right, boy, look. I ain't saying I'm just saying. That's it. Don't recast T'Challa deserve to have their voice heard. The Zack Snyder fans got their voice heard. Got a whole damn 4-hour movie. Okay, well, at Shannon Sharp, at Club Shay Shay, we want to talk to We want to talk to That said, we about on up out of here. living up to standards, keeping the main thing, remembering why we started this, remembering why we continue to fight. Black representation, Black imagery. That's meaningful. And there's a way you got to do it, though. You can't get caught up in the fray. You can't get caught up in the nonsense. Not if you say you're trying to be like somebody else. Those on social media talk, but that's all they doing. They talk about, they admire, they look up to, they respect, they look. No, that's talk. That's all that is talk. Because his life wasn't easy. Whether he applied that pressure himself or life applied that pressure, his life wasn't easy. He was dedicated to his craft. He was also dedicated to his people. I want us to think about that, but not to himself. Not to himself. He was dedicated to his people. He was dedicated to his job. That's what that was. He wasn't dedicated. He wasn't a selfish individual. That's something that has to be remembered. He was knowledgeable. It's not enough to just say you like him and in whatever you're doing, you're not knowledgeable. No, he was knowledgeable. So you got to go out there and be knowledgeable. He also wasn't no pushover. People love to talk about give up on this. You cannot tell a Chadwick Bosman fan to give up on anything. It don't work like that. A Chadwick Bosman fan is not giving up anything that they feel is worth fighting for. You might as well stop, because not fighting, giving up, is not honoring him. It's not honoring him. Focusing on moving the needle forward for Black representation, Black imagery, and willing to fight for it, willing to go toe-to-toe with the studios, willing to go toe-to-toe with the directors, willing to go toe-to-toe with the writers, willing to go, yes, even toe-to-toe with your fellow actors and actresses, because you know what it means at the end of the damn day. Black representation, Black imagery. More than, not less than, not the same thing. No, we gonna grow. He wasn't too sick. He understood what that meant, not just to the people his age, but to the children coming up. He knew what it meant, and time was something precious. He didn't believe in throwing it away. He did the most he could with what he had. And I want us to think about it. He was sick. Some of us don't get up out our beds because we don't want to. He got up out his bed in pain, trained, learned lines for a character that meant something to a people. You want to talk about an act that's unselfish in and of itself? Go learn that damn role and you're got cancer running through your body. Oh, but you got enough time to go also visit the kids that's also suffering from cancer. That's why we fight. That's why we're not giving up. And that's why Marvel Studios, I'm telling you face to face, you put out a Black Panther 3, do it if you want to. Because you'll never be able to speak for Chadwick Boseman like I do. You don't love him like that. You don't. You using him to make money. You're not using him to push the envelope when it comes to Black imagery and Black representation. You're not using his memory to embrace that. No, you're just using him to make a buck. Well, no. Myself, the Rock With Me Nation, Recast T'Challa, Black Panther fan group, the Council of Wakanda, no. You took an L before, and I told you you was going to take that L. I didn't lie then. I'm not lying now. You dropped Black Panther 3 at your, watch this. Play at your own risk. Well, play at your own risk. I'm telling you, play at your own risk, own risk, play at your own risk. Do it if you want to. Hard head, make a soft ass. That's what my grandparents used to say. So I ain't finna go back and forth with you. That ain't what I'm here for. I know for a fact I've done more to honor that man and that character than any of y'all at the MCU put together. It ain't even close. I've done more to educate people about the man, Chadwick Boseman, and damn near every character from Wakanda. Something y'all ain't done since the damn movie dropped in 2018. So I run Wakanda. And I ain't by myself. It's a reason why I put that. You see that pic, the Rock With Me Nation? See how I ain't saying I'm just saying it's the Rock With Me Nation. We run Wakanda. From the rooter to the tutor, Recast T'Challa runs Wakanda. We run it, we own it, we embrace it, we care about it. We're not gonna misspeak on it. We're gonna educate folks on it. And we've done a much better job than you have since you even got the damn character. So do what you're gonna do. Big bank take little bank though. Big bank take little bank. While you've been talking about the eyes of Wakanda over here with the Rock With Me Nation, we've been releasing the legends of Wakanda. Which one is true to the 616? Oh, you ain't even got your story out yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. We go back and talk about writers such as Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. Well, who you? Oh, I'm sorry. David Liss. You don't know nothing about that. Yeah, we talk about the stories of T'Challa, the stories of Black Panther, and we talk about all the characters, and we ain't got to push no agenda to do it. Except for the agenda of educating people on the characters in Wakanda. So, that's it. So, like I said, we wasn't here for a long time. No, we was in here for a good time. Education is key. You love the character. We love the characters. We own the knowledge about the character. We're growing knowledge about the character amongst ourselves and amongst those that want it. You go out and tell people what's going on, Groovy Feed. You go out and tell people if they're a Black Panther fan, I got 2 channels for them. Come holler at my brother D Real. Come holler at myself. We're gonna give you as much Black Panther knowledge as you want to. We don't care. Sharing is caring. You ain't got to pay. You ain't got to do nothing. Just like, share, subscribe. Let's definitely subscribe. Like, definitely hit that subscription button. Like, we need hit that subscription button. That's it. We're gonna keep you up to date. You ain't got to wait 4 to 5 years to get you some Black Panther content. you ain't got to do all that. And we just as adept at the female characters in Wakanda as the male characters in Wakanda, the heterosexual characters in Wakanda and the LGBTQ plus characters in Wakanda. We the griot and the prophet. We make it do what it gonna do, and we don't care. You know why? Because he didn't. He didn't. He saw value in it. So that said, we out of here. Gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna drop them comic book reviews. We are. You gotta get them out here. Hit up CB, mheroes@marvel.com. You want T'Challa and Aurora together? Let them know you ain't forgot. You ain't forgot. If they doing some stuff that make you feel good in the comics, let them know. Let them know we out here. That said, remember the late great Don Cornelius. You know how we gonna do this, right? I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. We out. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Make sure you got your notifications on tomorrow for my brother D Real and Grand Mountain Terror. And I think D Real said we got Buckmeister on the show this Friday. Yeah, I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.